Hello everyone, welcome to my third video in my Facts and Glitches series about Fallout 4, where I will show you things I've learned about the game you probably didn't know. If you have anything funny or interesting that fits this series, leave a comment below and maybe it will make it into the next episode. I hope you enjoy. On the roof of the mass fusion containment shed in the northern east part of the map, a dead raider and a synth can be found. This is an Easter egg from the film Blade Runner from 1982. Shown is the final scene of the film where the rogue replicant Roy Batty delivers the famous death soliloquy Tears in Rain. Another Easter egg, this time Star Wars themed, can be found in Fist-Up Mountain in the Nuka-World DLC. On the roof of Nisha's shed is a miniature figure of Han Solo frozen in carbonite. As you can see, the developer used a bunch of shrunken NPCs for this. Because of that, the figure will bleed if you damage it. When you arrive in Nuka-World, the raiders want you to go through the Gauntlet, where you have to survive deadly challenges to reach the Cola Cars arena, in which you will face the leader of the raiders, Overboss Coulter.
And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Chained on the other side.
But you can actually skip almost everything by opening the exit door of the Nuka station at the entrance of the Gauntlet. You can reach through a gap next to the door, which is probably there unintentionally, and activate the chain on the other side. Then go through the now unchained door to leave the Nuka station and run directly to the Cola Cars arena. By the way, I have no idea why the NPCs don't wear their clothes, but fast traveling around fixed it for me. Reach this door to re-enter the Gauntlet and proceed as normal from here, to not sequence break the game.
Got it.
All we have to do now is to go through the last section and enter the Cola Cars arena through the designated door to fight Overboss Coulter.
God damn! Look who's in the home stretch! Time for a little audience participation.
The Warren Theater is an unmarked location in the eastern part of Boston, south of the combat zone. There is an elevator in the lobby that takes you to the theater area.
Going down. Ground floor.
On the stage are standing mannequins, but there is an imposter among them. A synth is hiding there and will detect the player when approached.
You must die now, human.
In the Far Harbor DLC and the quest Vision in the Fog you get from the Children of Atom, the player is tasked to get the mother icon from inside the Children of Atom shrine. To obtain the small statue, the player has to find a password to get into the security cage where the statue is standing on a desk.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
The shrine password is written on the side of a locker next to a table of elements.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Could that be the password?
But the password is actually wrong. The atomic number of molybdenium is 42, not 99, which is Einsteinium. Therefore, if one were to use the correct atomic number, the password would actually be Esther and not Mother.
You're back. Welcome, brother.
And by the way, very strong password. I guess the only safer password would be password.
Adam above.
When the sole survivor reaches level 35, the king of Radroaches, Regi Blattaria, a reference to the Roach King from Fallout 3, spawns in a destroyed building near the Corvega assembly plant. He is hostile and surrounded by his Radroaches, all will attack the player on sight. He carries either a minigun or a Gatling laser and will have a random legendary item in his inventory. In all my time playing the game, I found 2 places where you can breathe and run around underwater. The first one is near Forest Grove Marsh, directly at a shiplock, so be careful if you want to jump into the water at this point. And the other is underwater at the thicket excavation before you do the quest to pump out the water. You have to dive down into a small camp area where you can then breathe and run around without the water effects present. There are many out of bounds in this game. In the following section I will show you all of the out of bounds I discovered so far. Maybe write a comment how many you already knew and if you know any more that I haven't found yet. The first one is a wall on a building in the financial district of Boston. The second one, and probably the most known, is a boarded up door across from a graveyard near Park Street Station. The next one is in a location we've been to earlier in this episode, which is the Warren Theater. The first out of bounds in one of the DLCs I found is in the Welcome Center of the Safari Adventure section of the Nuka-World amusement park. And the last one I found so far is near GreenTech Genetics. In addition, there are other methods I know of to glitch out of bounds. One by using a water pump placed in front of a wall, and the other one with the use of power armor. There are 2 methods to glitch out of bounds using a power armor, and both together are especially helpful for obtaining the unique Nuka Galaxy power armor before completing the Nuka-World's main quest line. The first method is the harder one, and used to glitch in any object you like, but without bringing your power armor with you. If you try to get out of your power armor while standing with your back in front of a solid object, the game will tell you can't exit your armor here. The trick is to hold a gun so you can turn your character by rotating the camera. Then press the button to exit your power armor, and the moment before the exiting animation starts, you rotate the camera so the character is standing with his back to the wall you want to glitch through. If you got the right timing, the sole survivor will exit the armor by going through the wall. The second method is much easier and used to glitch through a wall together with your power armor. To do this, you run into a wall wearing your power armor and exit it, so it stands right in front of the wall you want to glitch through. While exiting, you try to rotate your camera to the left and mash the button to enter the power armor again, so the moment the animation ends and you gain control of your character, the entering animation is started. Now the sole survivor will enter the power armor, but while doing so, he casually walks into the wall. After the animation ends, you are in your power armor and can walk forward through the wall. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel for more Fallout 4 content. Till next time, have a nice day.